All right, hockey fans, here we are underway. There's a shot and a goal. Looks like I got on just in time. Kemptville goal scored by number 11, Jackson Matthew. Assisted by number 16, Callan Purcell. 11 from 16. Excuse me. Haven't fully woken up the old vocal cords yet here. I got to fix the scoreboard. I'll get to that. Benor for Massena, penetrating into the offensive end in the corner, wrapping around, centering past the 10, it hits off the goal, comes out in the slot, swing once, swing twice, everybody misses, and Kemptville clears the zone. Hustling back to pick that up, Zane Patnode for Massena, sends that into the neutral zone, stopped there by Matthew, goes in, and that is an offsides. Neutral zone faceoff all the way on the far side, drawn back by Kemptville, snapped off the boards into the offensive end, grabbed by Massena Junior Raiders. They're able to clear that puck out. In the middle, Rushlow loses that puck, but it goes right over to Elias Horan. He sends that puck in deep, goes into the corner. Collected back there by Lucas Hambly of the Kemptville Royals. Hambly takes it into the corner, sends that puck back to the other side. Horan going over to grab it for Massena. Centering pass attempted, blocked by Jackson Matthew. Here comes Emmett Kennelly. Up with that puck, gets stopped for a moment in the neutral zone. Puck goes high and forward, and moving it into the offensive end is Kemptville, and that's taken by Massena Junior Raiders, and they clear that zone. Puck goes all the way down. That's going to be an icing. It'll bring the faceoff next to Thomas Liberty, the goaltender for the Massena Junior Raiders. Face off to the right side of Liberty. Puck back behind the net. I can't see who that Kemptville player is, but he fell down. Massena, long pass out across to Peyton Thompson. Thompson over the center line, moving forward. Gets that puck over the blue line into the offensive end. At the hash mark, sends that puck, gets deflected, goes back behind the net, collected by Kemptville. Clearing pass attempted, held in by Kalen Francis, shot on net, save Jack Frazier. Rebound goes to the corner, back out to the point, fired all the way across, goes to the other corner. Kemptville trying to come up on the near side. Ralph cutting to the middle. Cullen over the blue line, moving forward. Cullen has Bryson Boyce Petts with him. Petts dumps that puck in, goes back behind the net, collected on the left side by Emmett Kennelly. Kennelly tried sending it back behind again, got tipped. Ryan Murray that is Sebastian Fent grabs it. Taken away, shot fire, blocked in front by Francis. Francis curls around back behind his net, sends it over to the corner, gets it around Kirsten. Near side at the hash mark, helped out by Marcus Cook. Cook into the neutral zone. Passes that puck over to Francis. Francis over the blue line, in, little toe drag, into the slot, gets poked away. Kirsten sends that into the neutral zone. In there with him, who is that kid? Oh, Jordan. Right, 10. Braden Jordan. Wraparound attempted. Hits the side of the net, goes back behind, comes all the way out to Colborne. Colborne fires it through the lane there, blocked out in front. Peyton Thompson picks that puck up. Peyton lifts it to the neutral zone, grabbed by Matthew. Matthew turns that... I'm sorry, that's not Matthew. That is Kennelly. Turns that puck up. There's Matthew. Oh, Hambley even. Braden Jordan grabs that puck, snaps it all the way across, near side. Sullivan not able to take it. Rating brings it in. Gets returned right back out in the neutral zone. Kemptville trying to send it in. Holbrook trying to get it out. Holbrook sends that in deep into the Kemptville end of the ice. Goes back behind the net over to the far side. Colton Benedict grabs it. Sends it to the near corner. Remy Gauthier in there for it. Comes out to the center. Pulled up by Jordan. Jordan, one touch. He loves playing with one hand on his stick. It gets so much better if you put two. Benedict coming back with that puck over the blue line. Centering pass. Nice defense. Wrapping up that advancing player. Emmett Kennelly pulls that puck off the boards. Gets it into the neutral zone. Taken by Benor. Benor skating around, looping through the neutral zone, penetrating in over the blue line on the near side. Shot fired, save Frazier. Puck goes back behind net. Benor centering pass, shot! And I think Hambley scored that on his team. Massena goal scored by number 11, Matthew Holbrook. Assisted by number 14, Dan Sullivan. 11 from 14. Time of the Junior Raiders goal, 7:01. That puck is played into the corner. Now back up along at the circle. Forced out into the neutral zone by Kemptville. Returned back in by Herney. And that is too soon. It's an offsides. Face-off controlled by the Royals. Move that puck forward, cross over the center line, dump that puck in deep. Goes back behind the net, over to the far corner, played on by Fent. Fent backhands it over to the near corner. Francis cutting through into the neutral zone. Francis moving forward into the O zone, cutting into the middle, top of the slot, drifting, shooting. Goes wide, back behind the net. Grabbed there by Cullen Ralph. Ralph passes it up along the boards, taken back by Cook. Cook turning around, losing that puck, and pulling it with him is Lucas Hambley. Puck comes into the middle to Austin Boyce Petts. Petts backhands it in the general direction of the goal. Stopped there by Fent. Fent tried clearing it, held in. Petts takes it back behind the net and rips it into the corner. Near side at the hash mark. Little toe drag out for Thompson. Cook brings that puck over. Thompson grabs it, loses it. Coming back the other way, Bryson Petz. Bryson Boys Petz over the blue line, centering pass to Kirsten. Kirsten moving forward, turns and has that puck poked away by Sebastian Fent. Back out into the neutral zone. Royals coming back to play on it, trying to fire that puck in, and that's an offsides. 3:05 to go in this first period. We are tied at 1. Matthew facing off against Marcus Cook. Matthew draws that puck back. Jumping ahead, though, is Thompson. Thompson tried stealing it. Not able to do so. Cook advances it, and Thompson plays it off the boards. Cook right there with him. And the Royals take that puck away. Long pass across the middle. Gets missed. And Patno swats at that puck. Pops it forward, and it gets collected by Colborne. Colborne trying to move through traffic. Second attempt gets it over to Bryson Petz. Petz moving through the offensive end, forced to the side by Benor. Benor forces him to stop, but Benor goes down. Petz, had an opportunity to rip that around, but didn't quite get the puck, and Benor able to grab it and send it to where he wants to for Peyton Thomas. Thomas up, centering pass attempted, gets deflected, goes all the way to the goal. Jack Frazier with the save. Pushes it to the side for Cullen Ralph. Ralph coming up through the middle, over the blue line, advancing into the neutral zone. Missed by Patnode. Kirsten couldn't get it. This gets returned back in. Benedict advancing in. Benedict has his pocket picked. Colborne coming up with that puck. Sends it around Patnode. Goes around the other way. Grabbed by Benor. Benor sends this back into the neutral zone. Ralph grabs it and sends it to the other side. Maynard picking that puck out. Not Maynard, that's the wrong team. Sorry. Emmett Kennelly advancing forward. Shot fired, misses wide left. Off the backboards, comes up. Dan Sullivan pulls it and gets it up to Colton Benedict. Benedict over the center line, advancing over the blue line. Benedict going wide to left, gets around. Callan Purcell goes into the corner. Battle for that corner. Puck is taken away by Emmett Kennelly. Kennelly passes it up to to Jordan. Jordan sends it across the middle, and Benor steals that puck. Benor splits the difference, passes that puck right up to Benedict. Benedict couldn't bring it in. Patnode coming up from behind, tried ripping it, and that gets stopped by Ralph. Overturned, though, and moving into the zone, Matthew Holbrook back behind the net, shot, and a goal! 1 minute of play remaining in the first period. 1 minute remaining. Massena goal scored by number 11, Matthew Holbrook. Unassisted, number 11, unassisted. Time of the Red Raiders goal, 11:03. And that is offsides. Neutral zone faceoff. Benedict lining up for the Red Raiders. And I think that's Matthew. Yep, lines up for the Royals. Matthew wins that, draws it back. Rushlow coming over to play on it. Ralph able to get it into the neutral zone. Herney sends it right back, goes exactly to Cullen Ralph. He sends that across to the far side for Gauthier. Remy not able to catch up to it. Fent does, sends it forward. And Horan loses it at the blue line, regains, sends it in, comes right back out. Francis with it. Francis coming over near side, over the blue line, trying to toe drag in, and we were offsides, I believe. 6 seconds to go in this first period. There's a face-off, comes into the Royals' end of the ice. They touch it, and that's where this period's going to end. And that concludes our first period of play of this consolation game. After one period, Massena leads 2-1. Shout out to my sponsors, Two Broke Moms, located on Main Street in Pulaski, next to the Chinese food restaurant across the street from the bank. Power Play Sports, exit 47 off Interstate 81, and Dupree's Cleaning Services. Dupree's Cleaning Services on Facebook. Check them all out. Refs are ready, goalies are ready, scorekeeper's ready, and here we go. Kemptville Royals win that faceoff, draw a back pass over from defender to defender, sent forward, and that misses everybody. Oh, no icing, waved off. Grabbed by Benor, back behind his net. Benor sends it around onto the far side at the blue line, not held in. Marcus Cook trying to pull that out, gets taken away, brought right back in. Callan Purcell with it. Purcell, little toe draggage, top of the circle, coming into the middle. Loses it. And that's Colborne, not Purcell. I'm sorry, Colborne. Puck comes back to Hambly. Hambly dodges around Cook. Short side shot. Save Thomas Liberty. Face-off will be to the left side of Liberty. 11:22 to go in the second period. Shot goes back behind into the far corner. At the point, ripped in by Cullen Ralph, blocked out in front, collected by Fent. Fent goes back behind his net, snaps around on the boards on the near side. Battle for that puck. Sullivan desperately trying. Purcell trying to keep it in. Matthews steps, pushes forward. Fent grabs that puck and backhands it into the neutral zone. Colin Ralph picks it up there. Ralph battling, not able to keep that puck away, trying desperately to do anything. Matthew Holbrook going in. Holbrook behind the net, trying for that wraparound. Blocked by both Callan Purcell and Jack Frazier. Nice defense. Here come the Royals. Going wide left. There's Purcell. Stops at the boards, turns around, loses it, gets poked away. Coming over to help out is Rating. Purcell, and that falls on the stick of Matthew Holbrook. Here comes Holbrook over the blue line. Centering pass, gets tipped, goes backwards, taken away by Jackson Matthew. Jackson going over, has that puck poked away right behind his. Jordan fires that shot. Save Thomas Liberty. And that's a goal! Tyler Kjurston sends one in. Kemptville goal scored by number 9, Tyler Rating. Assisted by number 10, Braden Jordan. From 11, Jackson Matthew. That's 9 from 10 de 11. Time of the Royals goal, 1:54. Face off to the right side of Liberty. 2-2 is the score now. Puck comes out. Raiders coming out with it. To Hotnion Herney coming over the blue line, and that puck gets rejected. Herney comes back in the neutral zone to grab it. Passes that over to Patnode, and Patnode sends that across. Goes into the corner. Played on by Colborne. Colborne off the boards. Back for Gauthier. Oh, and that hit official Ledoux. Sorry, I was watching to see what was happening there. Battle for that puck pushed in. Rushlow taking it. At the dot, draws back. Shot blocker save. Jack Frazier. Puck goes back behind the net. Frazier looking, had his stick fall out of his hand. Kicked it aside because it was an obstruction, not a tool anymore. Benor going in with that puck, curling around, tucked away by Hambley at the last moment, right before Benor pulled the trigger on that shot. Gauthier centers that pass over to Kennelly. Kennelly taking it in, shot, swatted away by Thomas Liberty. And we've got a hooking penalty. Against Emmett Kennelly, I believe. A gentle reminder to let the officials officiate, coaches coach, and let the players play. We're here just to love and adore our favorite hockey players. Between the coaches and the officials, they will make sure that the correct calls are made. Massena penalty, number 99, 1 minute 30 second minor for hooking, number 99, 1 minute 30 seconds, hook. Time of the minor penalty, 3:12. Puck sent into the middle. Cook battling. And Royals trying to get this puck out. Held in at the point and now brought out by the Royals. Here comes Petts. Bryson Petts. Wide right at the hash mark. Shot fired. Goes back behind the net. Goes all the way around to the far side. Pushed forward by Cullen Ralph. Returned back out by Marcus Cook. No, Cook lost it. Coming up behind him, though, number 19, Peyton Thompson. Thompson cutting to the middle. Coming wide. Snaps that puck to the corner from the blue line. Chases after it slowly. Callan Purcell going in after it. Thompson retreating back to do his back checking. He is shorthanded. Holbrook on the far side. Grabs that puck. Sends it back into the Royal zone. Passed out to Bryson Petts. Petts sends it to the middle for Matthew. Matthew shot fired, blocked by Holbrook, swept away by Fent. Petts grabs it on the near side. Fent brings it out. Kirsten grabs that puck in the neutral zone. Has it, loses it, taken by Lucas Hambley. Hambley sends it forward. Returned back in by Tisdale. This pass comes out over to Petts. Bryson trying to pass that puck, hits the skate of Matthew Holbrook. Holbrook curling around, coming over the center line. Holbrook weaving his way into the O-zone. Holbrook wide left at the dot, turns, fires, centering pass. And Rico Tisdale was just one step too far away. Tisdale trying to go back to grab that puck, sliding on his belly. And coming over to help out is Benor. Benor over the blue line, cutting back to the middle. Benor getting peppered out, gets that shot off, save, rebound, Benor, goal! Massena goal scored by number 13, Bryce Benor. Unassisted, number 13, unassisted. Time of the Junior Raiders goal, 5:40. And that offsides will give us a neutral zone faceoff. And McKinley draws that puck back. Royals trying to push that in. Matthew Holbrook comes up and grabs that puck, backhands it in deep, goes back behind the net, collected by Callan Purcell. Purcell at the corner sees Holbrook, snaps that puck up. Holbrook loses his stick. This puck comes out to Jordan. Jordan skating up with it over the blue line, shot fired wide left. Off the backboards, picked up by Kennelly. Kennelly tried sending it up. Patnode blocked it for a moment. Kennelly's second attempt goes to Jordan. Jordan centering pass. Goal! Who did I say that was? Kennelly. I love the Selly line. I really do. Oh, that was Rating back there, not Jordan. Sorry. It's really hard to tell. Kemptville goal scored by number 12, Emmett Kennelly. Assisted by number 9, Tyler Rating. 12 from 9. Time of the Royals goal, 6:26. Royals trying to click that puck out. Hits Herney. Comes right back to Gauthier, though. Gauthier has that puck poked away by Herney. Everybody's falling down. Must be something slippery on the ground over there. Puck sent forward by the Royals. Back and forth. Jackson Matthew able to get it over the line. It comes right back out, though. At least Horan sends it forward, goes off the boards, and Cameron Rushlow able to get that puck to the corner. Royals trying to get that puck out. Kennelly does. Can't keep up with it, though. Fent sends that off the boards back into the zone. Cleared out to the empty ice by the Royals. Francis at his own end loses that puck. Remy Gauthier going in. Shot and a goal! Kemptville goal scored by number 14, Remy Gauthier. Unassisted, number 14, unassisted. Time of the Royals goal, 7:32. Bryson Boyce Pets with that puck. Loses it. Coming back the other way, Rico Tisdale. Tisdale gets it into the neutral zone. Jackson Matthew trying to send it forward. Marcus Cook blocks it. Pushes it forward. Colborne grabs it in his own zone just over the line. Sends it off the board. Stopped by Patnode. Nope, goes in. Benor takes that puck away. Benor skates around. Coming through. Benor making his way over the blue line, wide right. Benor can't get the shot off. Puck goes over to the corner. Benor still trying. Centering pass taken by Bryson Boyce Petts. He pulls that puck back behind his net. Rips it along the boards. Held in by Patnode. Patnode snaps it back to the goal. Grabbed there by... I think that's Rating. Puck sent out. Bryson just misses it. Goes into the Massena zone, and Benor grabs it. Benor up on the far boards. Held by Matthew. Jackson has 2 on him. Benor pulls that puck away. Loses it. Goes back to Peyton Thompson, who tries sending it out. Ripped right back in up by the Royals. Goes behind the net. Into the corner. Up on the near side. Picked up by Matthew Holbrook. Holbrook going to the middle. Holbrook going wide right, getting around Kentley. Holbrook going around Hambley. Holbrook going in, gets that shot off, goes wide right, bounces back behind the net. Kirsten reaching back to get it, can't clear it. Cook has it. Cook loses it. Jordan sent it back. Cook takes it towards the corner. Cook pulls that puck out. Cook centers it to the top of the slot. Shot. Holbrook, goal. Massena goal scored by number 11, Matthew Holbrook. Assisted by number 10, Marcus Cook. 11 from 10. Time of the Red Raiders goal, 9:34. Tyler Rating curling around with that puck in the neutral zone into the offensive end. Sends it high. Drops down. Save. Thomas Liberty. Puck is still loose. Goes back behind the net. Battle for it, moving towards the corner, comes out to the front, picked up by the Red Raiders. Fent pulling that puck over to the side, draws it up, sends it into the neutral zone. Stopped there by Ralph. This puck comes back. Cullen's going to chase after it, just really guarding Holbrook as that gets returned out all the way across. Jordan's got to get on his horse, or is Remy going to get to it in time? And he does not. 1:33 to go in this second period, and that's an icing. Shout out to my sponsors, Two Broke Moms, Main Street in Pulaski. I get shirts, t-shirts, mugs, tumblers. Power Play Sports, my kids get sticks, skates, they get sharp in there. Dupree's Cleaning Services. Dupree's has actually washed my roof and the outside of my house. We got a long way to go before they can wash the inside. They come inside my house, they're probably going to throw me out. Benor from the point, fired, save at Jack Fraser. Royals takes that puck back behind their net. Colborne loses it. Trying again, sends it up for Bryson. Bryson not able to catch that pass. Patnode holds at the blue line, fires it at official Rutherford. Puck goes off the corner, and looks like Colborne sitting down. At the corner, Haran with it, centering pass, nothing doing, swept away. Comes out for Patnode. Patnode not able to hold it. Puck comes out of the zone. Gauthier trying to hustle it through. Patnode, Gauthier moving back. Patnode wins that battle. Turns that puck back. Comes back through the neutral zone for Colborne. Colborne sends it across for Cullen Ralph. Ralph sends it up. I believe Kirsten touched it. Picked up by Benor. Benor to the corner. Misplays that puck. Taken away by Gauthier. Out in the middle. Nothing doing. Herney grabs that puck. Herney trying to get that puck out. Held in by the Royals. Gauthier trying to send that in. Goes into the dot. And that gets gripped and ripped out by Benor. Held in the neutral zone. Oh, I got 15 seconds left. I forgot about my minute. Bryson Petts, fires that in. Goes to the corner. Benor with it. Benor and Bryson at the corner. Puck comes out to the point. Sent back in. Shot fired. Kirsten. Save Liberty. And what an end to our second period of play. We are deadlocked at 4. What a great game! And a great game it is. Let's talk about Two Broke Moms. Main Street in Pulaski. There's their sign. You can get all sorts of stuff personalized, things they have in stock, including those travel mugs, t-shirts, long sleeve shirts, sweatshirts. You could bring stuff in, mugs. Yeah, you should probably use their mugs. They're clean. But look at all the cool things. They've got things pre-made that you can buy. You can use them for ideas. Go in, get something made. They've got 24 local vendors right now selling their stuff on the shelves at Two Broke Moms. Not consignment. They're actually selling their stuff. All sorts of things. I don't even recognize all of them. Those are made by Built Strong CNC. Those metal objects. Any design that you want, they can make, and more. You want to talk with Built Strong. They've got way more ideas than I do, that's for sure. And there's Jess and Jen. Help us be less broke. Two Broke Moms. Hashtag crazy. Fresh minutes on the clock. Officials cleaning up the ice. There's a face-off. Drawn back by Cook. Goes to Fent. Fent sends it up. Cook with it over the blue line. Trying to move forward. Jackson Matthew trying to pull that puck away. Jackson does. Gets that puck to the center line. Battling with Fent. Matthew goes in deep. Pops that puck. It goes to the corner. He's trying to get around Francis and does. That puck keeps sliding on him. Goes around far side, wrap around, backhand attempted, and that gets popped out. Cullen Ralph fires that puck. In the neutral zone, slammed back in by Cullen Ralph, and that's an offsides. If I say his name enough times, I make up for the one time I said it incorrectly. Face-off. Matthew Holbrook steps up, almost got that puck through. Kemptville brings it over. Jordan gets it to the side, gets ripped around by Massena Junior Raiders, sent out to the middle. Holbrook steals it. Holbrook coming through the middle of the ice for the Junior Raiders. Backhands that in for the zone. Swatted out of the air by Callan Purcell. Callan takes it to the corner. Still battling. Sends that over to the middle for Cullen. Cullen Ralph along the boards for Braden Jordan. Jordan just got a piece of it. It goes into the neutral zone, though. Holbrook grabbed it, ripped it in, but way in the zone was Peyton Thompson still. That's an offsides. Face-off pushed into the zone by Massena. Grab, wraparound shot, and save by Frazier. Behind the net, puck goes over to the corner. Played out, held in by Patnode. Patnode sent over Holbrook, not able to hold that puck, taken away by Peyton Thompson. By Charlie Colborn. Patnode holds it, fires that puck in, goes back behind the net, collected by Lucas Hamby. Hamby sends it up along the boards. Bryson trying to get it out, held in by Dan Sullivan. Puck comes across the Royal zone, sent into the corner by Matthew Holbrook. Holbrook going back behind the net, goes for the wraparound save, Jack Frazier. There's a face-off, goes over to the side. Pops out towards the middle, grabbed by the Royal, sent all the way across into the neutral zone. Fent collects it for the Red Raiders, or Junior Raiders, excuse me. Gets that puck to Rushlow. Rushlow moving over, puck swatted away by the Royals. And that's an offsides. It got sent up, and Elias Horan was still in the zone. Rushlow and Gauthier facing off against each other. Gauthier trying to push that puck forward. Junior Raiders bring it in. Rushlow pops it out to the middle. Horan not able to get to it to get a shot off. Tried centering, nothing doing, swept away. Callan Purcell takes that puck, sends it along the boards, and that gets out past Francis. Pet's trying to get around Francis to get the puck. Francis grabbed it. Gauthier tried bowling through it, couldn't. Francis comes out and skates forward into the offensive end. Francis toe drag attempted, blocked by Ralph. Herney comes over, sends it to the corner. Ralph chases. Ralph picks that puck up, tries setting up on the near side, held in by Francis, returns it back down along the boards. It's a mouth guard out on the ice. Centering pass, wide, hits the base of the net and pops out behind. Remy Gauthier sends it up on the boards at the far side to the hash mark, held in by Herney. Rushlow with it, snaps that shot, hits Ralph right in the side. Puck gets cleared out. Francis grabs it in the neutral zone. Francis at center ice, sends it high. And that time, Horan dove out of the zone just in time. Pass comes back off the boards. Herney takes it, moving forward into the offensive end. Herney centering pass, misses one, goes to Cook. Cook can't hold it. Tyler Rading grabs it. Cook takes it away from Rading. Cook shot right into the glove of Jack Frazier. Face off to the right side of Frazier. Drawn back by the Junior Raiders. Shot fired by Patnode. Blocked in front and taken by the Royals. Here come the Royals. Jackson Matthew coming wide. Puck poked away by Benor. Recovered by Remy Gauthier. Gauthier sends it to the corner. Here comes Cook into the neutral zone. Cook has Rading coming over. Cook in the slot, shot wide. Off the boards, drops down, picked up by the Junior Raiders. Cook trying to get it to somebody. Patnode trying to hold it in. Matthew trying to get it out. Patnode wins the battle, sends that puck in deep, goes behind the net, over to the far side. Lucas Hambley there, watched it go by. Interesting. Puck grab by Peyton Thompson, not able to be held in. Matthew trying to push it out. Benor taking it back in on the far side. Benor shot fired. Punched away by Jack Frazier. Goes to the corner. Benor backhand stopped by the Royals. Holbrook over there. Now it's taken by Colborne. Colborne behind his net looking. Decides to pass it over near side to, I think that's Kirsten. No, it's Rading. Bounces back and forth. Now Jordan has it. Jordan looking. Couldn't get that puck past Rico Tisdale. Hambley came through and missed that puck. Cook takes it back. It's a 2-on-1. Cook shot. Goal. Wasn't sure if there'd be an assist. There is not. Kemptville goal scored by number 10, Marcus Cook. Unassisted, number 10, unassisted. Time of the Royals goal, 5:12. Oh, and they've gone in. Oh, no. I thought they switched the things, but I got all confused. Yeah, Massena leads 5-4 now, and that's an icing. I've been asking you all weekend to purchase your raffle tickets. Well, the winners have been drawn. The winning tickets are on each item. And in case you forgot your number, there is a notebook with names of the winners out on the tables. Check the tables, those raffle prizes, to see which prizes you have won. Face-off initially won by the Royals, controlled by the Red Junior Raiders. Here comes Rushlow, shot, save, Jack Frazier. Battle for that puck, it's underneath. Matthew Holbrook comes to the corner now. Played on by the Royals, pass out, gets through, Fent misses. Jackson Matthews skating after it. Jackson picks it up off the far boards, and Fent takes that puck away and turns it back into the neutral zone. Fent moving up over the blue line, draws back, shot fired, high! Glove of Jack Frazier drops down, and he collapses down to save it. And we've got a tripping penalty against the Royals. Kemptville penalty number 16, 1 minute 30 second minor for tripping. Number 16, 1 minute 30 seconds trip. Time of the minor penalty, 6:37. And here come the Royals. Pet's not able to get that puck centered. A nice back checking by Bryce Benor. Here comes Marcus Cook again. Up, passes that puck over to Holbrook. Matthew over to blue line. Shot fired off the glove of Jack Frazier and hits the backboards. Nice job, Jack. Holbrook holding that puck in. Royals trying to come out with it. Puck comes out into the neutral zone. Picked up by Francis. He backhands it over to Benor. Benor swings around. Big circle over the blue line. Moving forward. Comes to the slot. Shot fired low. Save Frazier. He covers it up. Rushlow facing off against Kennelly. Kennelly pushing that puck forward, almost came out with it. Kent has it, gives it to Horan on accident. Horan passes it up. Herney centering pass and missed by Cameron Rushlow because of the defense of the Royals. What is that sound? Oh, I know. And that is a hooking penalty against Massena. Faceoff will be to the right side of Liberty. Massena penalty number 16, 1 minute 30 second minor for hooking. Number 16, 1 minute 30 seconds hook. Time of the minor penalty, 7:50. Here comes Matthew Holbrook. Purcell out of the box and swinging at Holbrook, missing. And that was an offsides, I guess. I was talking, I couldn't see or hear what happened. Yep, offsides. I was reading, actually, is what I was doing. Holbrook snaps that puck forward. Goes toward the net, swept away by the Royals. On the far side, picked up by Bryson Boyce Petts. Bryson skating up over the center line, over the blue line, at the hash mark. Shot fired wide right. Goes off the backboards. Comes out near side. Picked up by Kirsten. Kirsten tried sending it back. Stolen by Keelan Francis. Here comes Francis up through the middle. Weaving his way around Ralph. Coming in through the middle. Splitting the two. Shot and a goal. It's a shorty. Massena goal scored by number 2, Keelan Francis. Unassisted. Number 2, unassisted. Time of the Junior Raiders shorthanded goal, 8:48. Kemptville penalty, number 9, 1 minute 30 second minor for tripping. Number 9, 1 minute 30 seconds trip. Time of the minor penalty, 8:55. Battle for that puck in the neutral zone. Leaks free. Colborne grabs it. Has it turned back by Holbrook. Puck comes right to Arroyo. He snaps it forward. Hits Colborne. Picked up by Matthew. Matthew skates into the leg of Holbrook and falls down. And that's going to be a complimentary trip. Almost a slew foot, though. Official Rutherford explaining to Holbrook he left his leg extended. He wasn't in a natural position, and that's why the trip was called. Malone penalty, number 11, 1 minute 30 second minor for tripping. Number 11, 1 minute 30 seconds trip. Time of the minor penalty, 9:23. So 4-on-4 hockey right now. Massena coming around with that puck. Here's Fent advancing forward over the blue line. Fent trying to make his way to the net, stops, curls around. Coming over and grabbing that puck is Remy Gauthier, and he just pushed Fent down. Officials got both hands in the air, and I'm not sure why. I think he was guarding himself and forgot to put him down. He's getting old. He forgets to do things. Fent trying to kick that puck up to his skate. Sullivan comes up behind and grabs it. Sullivan trying to skate free of Gauthier. Gauthier knocks him over and lays on him. Puck picked up at the corner by Colton Benedict. Benedict loses it behind the net. Cullen Ralph takes it. Ralph goes to open ice, looks, tries for the long pass to Rating. It wasn't exactly to him. Goes off the boards, and that's going to be an icing. Bring the faceoff all the way back down by Jack Frazier and the Kemptville net. 1:26 to go in this game. 2 goals separate Massena and the Royals. And Massena Junior Raiders lead 6-4. It's our first of 6 games today. We've got 3 consolations in a row and then 3 championships in a row. Here's a faceoff sent towards the middle, sent back to the corner by Charlie Colborne. Grabbed by Lucas Hambley. He rips it all the way around on the near side. Royals trying to play on it. Kirsten goes down. Colborne grabs it. Colborne skating up into the neutral zone. Stopped by Patnote. Kirsten comes up behind and pops that puck out. Coming over to help out Bryson Petz. He falls down but dumps that puck in deep to the corner. 1 minute of play remaining in the third period. Final minute of play. Patno trying to come up, was losing that puck, so he flicked it to the neutral zone, grabbed by Colborne, trying to come back. Colborne runs into Peyton Thompson, and Colborne pushes that back over the line, and there's too many teammates of his over the blue line. How many is too many? One. One is too many. In this case, there were two. Neutral zone faceoff, 43 seconds to go. Jackson Matthews in the faceoff for the Royals. Marcus Cook squaring up for Massena. Matthews draws that puck back. Rating has it. Oh, Rating couldn't hold it. Keelan Francis takes that puck away. Francis moving forward, loses it as he goes over the blue line. Puck drifts to the corner, grabbed by the Royals. Rating with it now, trying to dodge to get around Cook. Couldn't. Puck goes back. Colborne has it at the corner. Colborne off the boards for Rating. Rating coming back to pick it. Passes that puck over to Matthew. Matthew loses it. Colborne comes up behind. Colborne has Cook right next to him. Tries to split Peyton Thompson, and that's another offsides. 8 seconds to go in this game. Battle for that puck in the neutral zone. Marcus Cook sends it off the boards over to Peyton Thompson. And that's where this game's going to end. And that concludes another exciting game of ice hockey and your journey this weekend at the 2023 Watertown February Freeze. We've got one more set of players of the game to hand out. After the handshake, let's stick around and see who wins. We're all winners, though, these days, aren't we? Let's hear it for these players. What a weekend of hockey! Congratulations to all of our players. Congratulations to our raffle winners. Make sure you stop by the raffle tables to see if you've got a winning ticket. Check the notebook if you need to. Massena Junior Raiders selects Royals player number 11, Jackson Matthew. Kemptville coach selects Junior Raider player number 32, Thomas Liberty. Congratulations again to both teams. Thank you to all players, coaches, volunteers for coming out here this weekend. It seems hot out today. It's 30 degrees. Thank you to our officials. They look good in stripes. You should see them behind bars. I am the Dan-Dalin. Get home safely. Make it a great day, everyone. And thank you to everyone for watching. I do appreciate you being here. I appreciate you subscribing. I appreciate all the kind words that have been shared with me this weekend. I appreciate you. Don't wait for it to be a good day. Make it a great day, everyone. Last shout out to my sponsors, Two Broke Moms, Main Street, Pulaski. They're awesome. Power Play Sports, exit 47 in Watertown off I-81. They are amazing. Dupree's Cleaning Services, interior and exterior cleaning. They do things I didn't even know could be done. Check them out.